It's technology that's as evolutionary as it is revolutionary. Bendix Fusion with Pedestrian autonomous emergency braking, an innovative collision mitigation system now with more safety and driver convenience capabilities. The essence of Fusion is simple. It uses multiple information sources, including the vehicle's camera, radar, and brake controller to assess the situation and assist drivers to potentially help mitigate a forward collision. This means more potential opportunities for cross-checking. It's driver assistance, not driver replacement technology. The driver is responsible for the safe operation of their vehicle at all times. As you view this video, keep in mind that all demonstrations portrayed here were performed under controlled circumstances and should not be considered a representation or guarantee of product performance in real-world scenarios. The latest enhancements to the powerful Fusion technology continue to help advance road safety. The integration of radar, full stability, braking, and a new camera provide even more capabilities for increased performance. Fusion 3.1 has several differences from previous generations. First, Fusion 3.1 uses a new camera that allows the pedestrian autonomous emergency braking feature to potentially alert and brake on detected pedestrians at low vehicle speeds. If the system detects a pedestrian in the vehicle's path, it may provide audible and visual alerts. If the system continues to detect a pedestrian, Fusion 3.1 may apply the brakes to potentially help mitigate a collision. It is important to note that the Fusion system can only detect pedestrians in the vehicle's path, and pedestrians may not be instantly detectable. Next, the high beam assist feature, when enabled, may automatically turn the high beam headlights off and back on in certain situations. The driver must always monitor the situation and take action by switching the high beam headlights manually if necessary to avoid annoyance or risk for any traffic participant. Fusion 3.1's high beam assist feature may turn off the high beam headlights when an oncoming vehicle's headlights are detected or when a vehicle is detected in front. When the vehicle has passed or is no longer visible, the high beam headlights may be automatically re-engaged after a delay. In addition, this generation of Fusion can read most roadside speed limit signs in the US and Canada. Overspeed Alert warns the driver when the posted speed limit is exceeded. This feature is only capable of visual alerts. It will not dethrottle the engine under any circumstances. Fusion 3.1 also offers additional convenience for stop-and-go traffic situations with ACB Stop and Auto Go. This feature automatically re-engages cruise control after an ACB stop as long as the vehicle in front moves forward within a few seconds and a pedestrian is not detected. If a pedestrian is detected, the ACB feature will cancel and the service brakes will hold the vehicle at a stop until the driver intervenes. And finally, Fusion 3.1 is not equipped with stationary object alert. If the system cannot recognize an object as a detected forward vehicle, it will not alert the driver. Fusion has a legacy of innovation. Built on the Bendix ESP full stability system, Fusion uses advanced algorithms to deliver these proven features. Lane departure warning delivers an alert when it detects the truck unintentionally departing the lane, or the driver changes lanes without the turn signal activated. Highway departure warning and braking may detect if the truck leaves the roadway by tracking road surface markings. In addition to audible and visual warnings, the system may actively brake the vehicle when an unintended highway departure occurs and the driver does not respond. Fusion may help slow the speed of the vehicle and may help bring the truck to a full stop under certain circumstances to help mitigate a severe road departure event. If the vehicle comes to a full stop, the service brakes will hold it until the driver intervenes. Following distance alerts notify the driver when the truck is getting close to a detected forward vehicle and the space between them is closing. If the space continues to close, the system may provide an impact alert and collision mitigation braking to potentially help mitigate a forward collision. Active Cruise with Braking, or ACB, helps the driver maintain a set following distance when cruise control is engaged. Active cruise with braking auto-resume automatically re-engages cruise control after an ACB braking event that does not bring the vehicle to a stop. If the detected forward vehicle accelerates, the system's ACB feature may automatically resume the vehicle back to the cruise control set speed. Autonomous Emergency Braking, or AEB, offers full tractor braking power while pulsing the trailer brakes when a potential collision with the detected forward vehicle is likely. If the vehicle comes to a full stop, the service brakes will hold it until the driver intervenes. Some driver actions, such as a significant change in steering wheel position or accelerator position, can override AEB. The system may respond with a warning and some braking before AEB is suppressed. Stationary vehicle braking may warn the driver with audible and visual alerts if the system detects a stationary vehicle in the same lane. The system may automatically apply the truck's full braking power while pulsing air to the trailer brakes if needed to potentially help mitigate a collision with the detected forward vehicle. Fusion's multi-lane autonomous emergency braking may activate if the driver attempts to steer into an adjacent lane to avoid a potential impact with a detected forward vehicle. In this situation, the Fusion system may continue to apply the vehicle brakes and sound an alert if it detects a potential collision in the new lane of travel. And if the vehicle comes to a full stop, the service brakes will hold it until the driver intervenes. If the driver decides to steer to avoid a potential collision, the Bendix ESP full stability system may activate, if necessary, to help mitigate a potential rollover or loss of control situation. Driver assistance systems, like Bendix Fusion, can warn and automatically intervene in some situations to assist the driver. But keep in mind that all driver assistance systems have limitations, including Bendix Fusion. Each situation is different, and in some cases the driver may get little or no system alert or vehicle braking. A number of variables can impact the performance of any driver assistance system. Some variables may include slick roads, poor lane markings, inclement weather, lighting conditions, brake types and condition, and tire tread. Let's look at a few demonstrations of some of these challenging scenarios. Stationary vehicles that are offset, rotated, or not completely in the truck's lane of travel may not be detected or trigger a reaction by the Fusion system. A stationary forward vehicle that is not recognized as a detected forward vehicle may result in little to no alert and/or vehicle braking. Low light or limited visibility conditions may impact the camera's ability to recognize a forward vehicle in the lane ahead. When driving through curves, the Fusion system may detect and react to vehicles in adjacent lanes. Finally, the higher the difference in speed between the truck and the detected forward vehicle, the less time the system has to react to properly detect and potentially warn the driver or apply brakes. High-speed differences may result in little to no system alert or braking. Although the Fusion system is there to help the driver where possible, safe driving and safe driving practices are critical. Never wait for the system to intervene. Remember, responsibility for the safe operation of the vehicle remains with the driver at all times. The driver should become familiar with the system's limitations and challenging scenarios by reading the operator's manual before getting behind the wheel. The Fusion 3.1 system combines the most advanced technologies in the Bendix Safety Suite to deliver a system that does more and does it better for your fleet. Find out what the latest evolution of Bendix Fusion can do for you.